All right, the back side of the paper. It's a little word problem. You can handle it. But it says at the grocery store, you walk past a tower of cans. You notice the top layer there are 3 cans. On the second layer, they added 16 to the overall total. So they added 16 to get on the second layer. The third layer, there were 34 cans. On the fourth layer, there were 58. And then finally, on the bottom layer, there were 88 on the overall total number of cans. Use the given table to record the number of cans for each layer. Then write a rule to describe the situation. Okay, so one thing to remember on this is your Y value is not the number of cans on that layer. It is the number of cans in the total period. If there are 1 layer, how many cans are there? If there's 2 layers, how many cans are there? If 3 layers, how many cans are there? Okay. Okay. So on number 1, we started off with 3 cans. Okay. Number 2, we added 16 cans. So 16, that makes it 19 cans. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start finding my differences. On the third layer, they added 34 cans. So 34 plus 19 is 53. Okay. On the fourth layer, they added 58 cans, which 53 plus 58 is 111. So if it was 4 tiers tall, there'd be 111 cans in this sucker. Right. And on the fifth layer, they added 88 cans. So 111 plus 88 is 199 cans. Okay? So already you can tell this isn't linear. But on 5 layers, to have 199 cans, it's a lot of cans. But here we go. So let's just start finding more differences. 34 minus 16 is 18. 58 minus 34 is 24. And 88 minus 58 is 30. Okay, so it's not quadratic. So do the last one. 24 minus 8 is 6. And 30 minus 24 is also 6. So this is cubic. Okay, so you can go ahead and answer number 11 real quick. What type of function fits the situation presented above? This one is cubic. Okay, you can go ahead and do that. But let's write an equation. We need our starting point. So when x is 0, what is y? I'll kind of cram that up here. We got to back up 6 to figure out how much we need to back up. So 18 minus 6 is 12. 16 minus 12 is what, 4? Yeah, and 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So the starting point is negative 1, which seems a little weird, but whatever. It's what it is. So, run through the paces. A equals 6 divided by 6, which is 1. My first difference would be 4. My second difference first of the second difference is 12. So B equals 12 minus 6 divided by 2. 12 minus 6 is 6, divided by 2 is 3, so your B value is 3. All right. Your C value is your very first differences, minus A minus B, so your C value is 0 in this case. And then last but not least, your D value. D equals negative 1. And that's okay. There you go. So your equation is y equals x cubed plus 3x squared minus 1. And that will be your equation for this pyramid. All right. Easy peasy. You've already done 15 like that already. But let's scroll down and let's keep this on your page. I'll pause it if you're not done. But let's scroll down and see if we can answer the rest of these. All right, so number 11 we've already answered. Number 11 we've already answered. What type of function is the situation? It's cubic. How many total cans will there be if there are 6 layers? So basically, remember, layers is your x value. All right, so go and just plug in 6 for x. So if I want to know what's y when x is 6, that's 6 cubed plus 3, 6 squared minus 1. Ah! And that equals 323. So if the tower was six layers tall, there would be 323 cans in the tower. All right? And then last but not least, how many cans do you need to add to go from the 6th layer to the 7th layer? Well, I'm going to create myself a little table real quick. I already know on the 6th layer there are 323 cans. I need to know the 7th layer. Okay? So just like to find the 6th layer, let's do the 7th. So that's 7 cubed plus 3 times 7 squared minus 1. Shove that in your calculator, you get 489. So there are 489 cans in the 7th layer. So how many do you need to add to go from here to there? Well, 49 minus 323 equals 166 cans. So in order to go from the 6th to the 7th, you would have to add 166 cans to the overall pyramid.